he was like a big brother to me and to us. But he took the time, and he really cared, and it meant a lot, and also Chuck. But there's something, I want to take a moment here, and this is not part of the show, but there is someone very, very special to me and to my wife. And her name is Donna Presley. She grew up with Elvis at Graceland. And it's his first cousin, very, very, very close cousin. She has a wonderful book out, and I just wanted you to meet her. She's the sweetest person. Donna, are you there? Let's hear for Donna. Wow. Not only is she a wonderful entertainer, but she's a sweet person, I tell you. Thank you for joining us on our pre-show.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here. I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Oh, thank you for coming. Tell the audience what your plans are and what are you up to with this?
Well, I travel all over the world telling people about Elvis. I spend a lot of time in Europe. Elvis always wanted to go to Europe but was never able to do so. So I kind of like to go there and stand in his stead and bring him with me so that people can come to know Elvis the man. We all know the legend, the superstar. We all know him, one of the greatest entertainers to ever walk on stage. But he was also one of the greatest men to ever grace the stage of life. He was, as you know, Jay, kind and loving and caring and generous, and not just of money, but generous of his time and his spirit. And, becoming such close friends with you guys, he loved you guys all so much, and your mom, and it was just amazing, the relationship that you all had. But, people ask me all the time, well, there's 3 questions they normally ask. Number 1, was he really that kind? Number 2, was he really that good looking? And, oh yeah, to both of them. 3rd question, what was he like as a man? Elvis touched so many lives and is still doing so. It's been 47 years since his passing. 47 years. That's more than he was alive, because he died at 42. But he's still touching lives. He's still changing people's lives. And I get emails and letters all the time from people all over the world who tell me, I was 7 years old the first time I heard Elvis's music, and it made me want to learn English. But where I live, this young lady wrote to me a couple of weeks ago, I lived in Pakistan, and so we weren't allowed to have English or to learn it. And she said, but my mom knew a little bit, so she taught me a little bit. And then when things lifted and we were able to learn English, she said, I went on to school, I learned as much as I could, then I went to university, and now I'm teaching English to others. And she said, Elvis Presley changed the trajectory of my life just by that one song. And so he's still constantly touching people's lives. And, young people are still coming up to me, even really young people, loving Elvis and wanting to emulate him. But he reached a pinnacle of success that few people ever reach or ever will. But he did it by being kind, loving, having a strong faith and belief in God, and never being afraid to tell people about that. And by being honest and sincere and having integrity. And he never hurt a living soul to reach that pinnacle of success. So that's who he was. So thank you.
Wow. What a great insight for a great man. And where you get it right from here, wow, you can't find a greater person to tell it. And we're going to be talking about, in the future, some stuff we're going to be doing together. So thank you so much for joining us, Donna. Let's hear it for Donna. Isn't she wonderful?
Yeah.